just got confirmation that I'm interviewing Why Don't We over Zoom on Monday. It's currently Saturday here, midnight of Saturday, so I'm trying to contain my excitement here. I can't scream because I'm gonna be waking up everyone in my household. But it's official. I'm interviewing Why Don't We? And I'm freaking out. I don't know how to function. Anyone who knows me knows how much of a limelight I am. And so this is yet another fangirl dream come true for me. So it's currently 7:20 and the briefing is gonna be at 7:45. So I'm hella nervous. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to overthink it too much. But I do have a bad habit of overthinking. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. This is real. This is actually happening. Okay, here we go. So the briefing was actually moved to like around 12:10 Philippine time. It's currently 7:58 here, so that'll be 8:10. It's a waiting game. I'm just waiting to be let in at this point. This is when you're about to meet one of your favorite bands and one of your biggest celebrities. Well, what's up you guys? It's Jayda here and I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm with some very special guests who I've been a fan of for quite a bit now. One of them especially since he was on American Idol, and I've actually been a fan of theirs since their song Hook, and it's such an honor that I get to interview them today. So without further ado, we have 3/5 of the Why Don't We boys. What's up you guys? Corbyn, Daniel, Jack, how are you guys?
How's it going, Jayda? How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How about you guys? How have you been holding up?
Doing well. Incredible.
That's great. Well, first of all, I think I'd just like to start off by talking about touring, since I'm sure that's something that you guys really do miss doing. And I mean, I just gotta say, I want to put this out here. Your concert in Manila was the last concert that I went to before lockdown. And I had such an amazing experience. I had the time of my life. Daniel, you may or may not remember, but I posted myself on my IG story freaking out, and you actually reposted it. So yeah, I'll just put that. Yeah, no, I had an amazing time, and the energy at your concerts are unmatched for sure. I mean, I couldn't have had a better pre-lockdown concert experience. So I wanted to start off by asking you guys, like, what did you think about the crowd in Manila from that night? Do you have any memorable moments from your trip in Manila in that concert?
Manila went crazy. Yeah, I remember it being loud.
Yeah, it really was.
Manila, and both of them have been like super loud, like notably loud, which is I mean, it always loves as rowdy, and so yeah, Manila does go hard. We love them for that.
Yeah. How about you, Daniel, Jack?
I love Manila. It was crazy there. I mean, the fans were just incredibly loud, super excited to see us, and yeah. All around super fun.
I mean, there's so much love for you guys in Manila. Why don't we just talk about Fallin right now, which is an amazing song, by the way. It's been on repeat for me. It's literally at the top of my playlist. So can you tell us about, its new concept and the creative process of it? Why did you guys choose it for the lead single to your upcoming album, which I'm really excited for?
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Fallin was one of those songs that kind of just, we like to say it kind of wrote itself in a way. It was the quickest that we've ever written a song together.
Really? How long did it take?
It was like 45 minutes, an hour maybe, and it was done. And I think we knew while we were writing it that it was gonna be the lead single, just because like there's something special about it, and just the sound and the Kanye drums at the beginning feel very like intro-y and very like thunderous.
You guys sampled that, right?
Yeah.
From Kanye West.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
is amazing. And so yeah, it just felt like the right song to come out with first. It's got this crazy upbeat energy, and again the drums at the beginning, and then also just it's a little bit more like rock driven, like it's got some rock elements, and we're transitioning into kind of just playing live instruments like we grew up doing. We're transitioning back into that, and so it felt like it was the right song to kind of go with that, and share this new image, and yeah, it's worked out so far.
That's really cool. Well, I wanted to add really quick, Daniel, you produced Fallin, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I think that's so awesome, and I just wanted to ask, as an aspiring producer myself and someone who's really into music production, like what inspired the overall production of that track, and what headspace were you in when you came up with that beat?
Yeah, I was listening to Borns a lot, and I love Borns, and then I was listening to Post Malone, and I think it was
sweet.
It was a cross between them two, and I mean, if you're a writer, look into Andrew Watt and Louis Bell. You might have heard of them, but they're great writers.
Of course, I have. I'm a total nerd for music production and
right?
songwriting.
Well, that shows you really care about it, that you know them. But yeah, I really look up to them. So productionally, I feel like those four people were the biggest influence.
Well, that's so cool. I think that's so cool, and I love the production on that one. By the way, hats off to you. I mean, I'm sorry.
I said I love you. You're so nice. I said I love you.
Ikaw nga ba si Mr. Right? Ikaw nga ba love of my life?
Oh, I love you too. The feeling's mutual. But anyway, you guys have been hyping up your new music and your album by talking about how you're the band you've always wanted to be, and how your music really represents you guys as a band now more than ever. So I just really wanted to ask, like, how different is this from your previous releases? Like, would you say that this showcases a different side to Why Don't We, and maybe more vulnerability, maturity, and honesty as artists?
Every word you just said is exactly what.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad that you are kind of assuming that in a way as well, because I think fans should expect that, some more honesty and vulnerability, and yeah, maturity. Like, we grew up a lot during the 3 years that we toured, and then coming off touring and really getting to take a step back and hang out with family and old friends, kind of really brought us off of this high from touring, which is basically not even real life. It's crazy. Tour life is a very different thing. Back to reality, and it gave us a second to really, think about ourselves and, who we want to be as artists individually and in the group, and, what we each want to bring to the table, and how we want to go forward. And so by the time we got back in the studio, it was just super smooth, and the songs were flowing, and we wrote them all about just like real life experiences, and just feelings we've had on the road. Over the quarantine. Yeah,
even the fact that touring was kind of our lives. For 3 years straight, we were touring, and when the pandemic hit, touring kind of was swept from under our feet, and we were falling through the abyss of figuring out what to do with our lives. And I think writing this album was kind of like therapeutic for us, because it was like, imagine going to your job all day every day for 3 years and loving it, and then it's gone the next day. And it was, I
resonate with that totally.
It was all these different things. I think everyone feels that to an extent, and I feel like on the album, a lot of these songs also kind of helped us get through the new, living normal life in a sense again.
For sure. And I mean, I just gotta say, and I just want you guys to know that I have so much respect for you guys, like playing instruments and being your authentic selves. I mean, I've been watching your latest performances of Fallin, and I can see so much work that you've put into, and I get that. And as a singer-songwriter myself, it just makes me really proud as both a fan and artist to see that. So, I mean, you guys are amazing. I really am. Like, so I adore you guys. You guys are amazing.
Jayda, I'm getting all flustered over here.
Oh, you're getting all flustered? I'm flustered too. So the feeling is mutual in that sense.
Oh, man.
It's all just love and positivity around here.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, I also finally, I wanted to ask you guys, what's next for Why Don't We? I mean, can you guys spill a little bit of tea? Like, I mean, as a fan, for all of us fans watching right now, this interview, like, what's next? Do you guys have any collaborations on this record, or what do we have to expect from this new album that we're all so hyped up about?
Collaborations in the future, but I can definitely promise you more music before the album, and the album is coming very soon, very soon.
Yes. Well, I'm very excited for that.
Here now, and the fans have waited enough, so we're definitely up to something every day, and there should be a lot of music coming.
I think we finally have a set date for our album.
Yeah, but
do. Wow, I mean, I'm pretty excited for that. I mean, as a fan myself, so I'll definitely be waiting for that. And I mean, guys, if you need anyone like to feature on your tracks or your collaborations in the future, I got you. I'm here.
He's very generous.
That would be great. That would be great. But anyway, I mean, to close off this interview, I mean, we're going to be playing a little game, or I don't know if I'd call this a game since there's no real winner, but like a mini duet for, you know, viewers watching right now who might be like familiarizing themselves with you and your music. So I'm going to do the first two lines of Fallin, and then you guys will just, I guess, sing with us too. So
what are the lyrics again? I forgot.
Yeah, I got
You totally forgot. You just went blank. Okay, so I'm gonna start off, and then we'll just follow, and then we'll just see how this goes from here. Okay,
Get it, Jayda.
so. Oh baby, I can feel the rush of adrenaline. I'm not scared to jump if you want to.
Let's
just fall in love for the hell of it.
Maybe just keep falling. I can feel the rush of adrenaline. I'm scared to jump cause I want you.
Fall in love for the hell of it.
Maybe just keep falling.
Yeah, you added that.
That was dope.
Yeah. Oh, I did Jack's riff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, thank you guys so much. This has been such a pleasure and an honor talking to you guys. I mean, it's been great, and I'm such a big fan. Really, I really am.
You have a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you, Daniel. That means so much to me, especially coming from you. I mean, I've been a fan of yours since American Idol.
Aww.
That's so crazy.
Man, you knew me when I was probably half your size.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh yeah, no, definitely. But anyway, thank you guys so much, and of course to the viewers, like, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you Why Don't We for being part of this video. And of course, guys, please support them, support Fallin and their new album, which is coming right out.
Yeah, support Jayda.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Love you,
Love you,
Jayda.
Jayda. I hope to see you
Love
soon.
you guys. Of course, I'd love to meet you guys in person, hopefully. I mean, it was so nice virtually meeting you.
When we're back in
What's
Manila,
that?
we'll get you.
Yeah.
When
When we're all back in Manila. I'm currently not in Manila right now. I'm in LA.
Oh, what? We're probably like 20 minutes from you, wherever you are.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Hey.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah, thank you so much. You too. Bye. Guys, so the interview just finished. And I'm so overwhelmed. I mean, Daniel CV told me that he loves me. So my life is basically complete. And they told me that my voice is beautiful, but yeah. Anyway, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below on what other content you want to see me do. And make sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be updated on my next upload. Also, I just want to say a quick thank you to Warner Music for making this happen, making this whole thing possible. And of course to the Why Don't We boys for their time and for their amazing music. And as a fan, this was a fangirl's dream come true. So, thank you guys so much again. See you in my next video.